In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at and doing a tasting review of the new Siempre Blanco right here on the Tequila Hombre. Coming up next. Hello and welcome to this episode of the Tequila Hombre, where today we're going to be taking a look at and doing a tasting review of the new version of the Siempre Blanco. This one coming out of NOM 1414. Now I'll give you a little background history about my history with this brand, but also want to say thank you guys for your support. The Tequila Hombre channel just celebrated 5 years in existence. It's our 5th birthday yesterday, so thank you so much for your support and supporting the channel. People said I could never do it, and here we are, still going strong, giving you the best in tequila reviews and content that's available on YouTube today. So thank you for supporting the channel, and for those of you that are my members and supporting me through the membership, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. We're gonna do some special things for you guys this year, and little samples and stuff that'll be given out to those of you that are members. So I look forward to interacting with you guys more, and we're going to be doing some more live streams coming up again. I know you guys have missed the live streams, but we're going to get back to doing live streams. So if you're not already a subscriber, make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification bell next to it. And we'd love to have you available here for the live streams to answer questions and stuff, as well as see some of the interviews. We're going to bring some of the producers on and some of the brand owners and talk to them about their brands and allow you guys to ask questions as well. It's going to be great. Lots of good content coming up, so make sure you subscribe. All right, so let's get a little bit into the Siempre brand. The Siempre Plata just released a new version of it out of NOM 1414. Now, Alex, I know Alex pretty well. We've talked many times. They had sent me some samples originally to do some reviews, but they know that I do not like additives. And after talking with Alex a little bit, he said that he didn't want me to do the review on it because they did add aguamel to their repo and añejo and stuff to sweeten it up and to cater towards the people that like the sweeter flavor profiles. So, but when I was talking to him then, though, we talked a little bit. He said he wanted to do, his ultimate dream was to be able to start doing some things with some of the master distillers and stuff that can produce amazing tequilas without additives and get away from their old NOM, which is Casa Maestri, which we refer to them as the candy factory. So he's been doing some work with some other distilleries, and 1414 they did the Vivo with, and they're doing some other projects, and so they've switched and they're really focusing on doing stuff without additives. So this particular tequila is produced just the way it's supposed to be at 1414. They use their own estate grown agave. They cook them in a brick horno, and then after they're done cooking the agave, they then have a special roller mill that they use to extract the sugars. And the roller mill has kind of a neat contraption attached to it to make sure it gets better efficiency on it. It's really cool if you get a chance to visit the distillery and check it out. It's kind of interesting to see. And then they ferment in stainless steel tanks with, of course, Mozart playing with it. They do the Mozart method. They say it causes the yeast to dance and enjoy the music and produces a better distillate or better alcohol. And then after they are done with fermentation, they then distill twice using copper pot stills. And then this is bottled at 40% alcohol by volume. And of course, my friend Sergio Cruz is the master distiller that does the magic for this particular Blanco. Well, there you go. There's some background information, production information on this. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into the tasting portion and see what this Blanco is all about. All right, so just as a side note, before we get into the tasting portion, if you see this in a store and you think, oh, the Hombre did a review and it looked really good, so I'm gonna grab a bottle, make sure before you buy it, you turn around and you check here in the back where it tells you the NOM, and you look for 1414 here, or you look for this with Sergio Cruz's autograph. Then you know you've got the right stuff. Otherwise, you could end up with an older bottle, which is not as good. All right. It's made at Casa Maestri. So we'll pop the top. It is a natural cork top. And the bottle's kind of cool. I mean, they got this dangling chain on it with a rose hanging from it. Lavian Rose. Okay. Sorry. I wanted to sing a little bit. I just want to pour a little tequila, you know, do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. All right. Looking at this in the glass. All right. Coats the glass pretty well. You can see the starting to break there, and it's got some pearls on it. And looking at the tequila itself, it is crystal clear, no floaties or anything, and you can see dashes of silver shooting through the plata. So it looks good. All right, let's see what we get on the nose on this. Definitely get that beautiful cinnamon and baking spices for cooked agave through. It's got a definite mineral note that comes through on it. It's pretty light and effervescent. It smells nice. It's not super in your face agave, but you do pick up that cooked agave notes from it. A little bit of citrus is coming through on it as well. It smells good. All right. So let's see what we get on the flavor profile. Of course, this is my first sip of the day for tequila, so I will have to prep my mouth for a 40% alcohol. So excuse me for a second. So we don't try to taste anything on the first. We want to get everything acclimated first. You'll feel the stings. You just want to swish it all around your mouth. You'll feel your gum sting, your lip sting a little bit. But then it stops, and then you're good. You're good to go after that. You won't feel any stings. It's just, like I've said in other videos, it's just your gums and stuff going, oh my God, it's alcohol. All right, here we go. Definitely has a nice viscousness to it. Not super oily or super silky, but it's nice. Definitely get some really nice cinnamon and cooked agave notes that come through. A little hint of orange with orange peel there as well. So citrus definitely is in there. Getting a little salinity from it. Sweet cinnamon finishes on the tongue. Very easy to sip. Definitely easy. Beautiful cooked agave. No burn or anything. So it's, as many of you would say, it's really smooth. So that makes it, an easy sipper. Sweet cinnamon, cooked agave, orange peel, a little bit of a bitterness coming through from like a anise kind of bitterness in there. Finishes with some sweet agave on the tongue. Definitely notes of orange and orange peel in there as well. Some citrus. It's nice. It's really nice. This is a good Blanco. This is something I could sip. I could enjoy with a cigar. A stogie for YouTube, who doesn't like when we talk about the other word. Very nice. I recommend it. So I'd say 4 agave for this, because it's nothing super extravagant, super different, super, mind-blowing, but it's very extremely sippable, very enjoyable. Would make great cocktails. There is nothing wrong with this at all. Congratulations to Alex. You did it. You made it really nice Blanco. So I recommend this. I give it 4 agave. And I think that pretty much sums up this review. So if you like the information I shared, make sure you click the thumbs up and give me a like. If you're new to the channel, bienvenido, welcome. We'd love to have you comment and watch all of our videos. So make sure you click the subscribe button right there and the notification bell next to it there, so you get notified every time we post a review or an informational video, or we do a live stream. We'd love to have you commenting and being a part of the Tequila Hombre community. We have a great community of people that are very accepting and very educated, and I love my audience, and I love my community. So Well, there you go. Siempre out of NOM 1414. Sergio Cruz did a great job. And like I always say, life is too short to drink bad tequila. So, hey, if you want to pick up the new 1414 Siempre, I recommend it. Salud.